world. Morning crew, and welcome back to the Andy Mechanic YouTube channel. Now this is a bit of a celebration video really, just a quick short one. I've been wanting to obtain trade plates from the New Zealand Land Transport Department for a number of years now, and really they didn't consider the YouTube channel and all the repairs that we do in the workshop as a bona fide workshop. So they kept saying no. However, I have some great news. Eventually, after a number of different applications, I managed to convince them that the Andy Mechanic YouTube channel is, in fact, bona fide, and I do vehicle repairs. And there's like 450 videos now showing me doing workshop repairs to lots of different vehicles. So, I'm really eager to see what these tray plates look like. And I thought I'd take you on the journey. So let's open these parcels together. Here we go. Right, first off, this must be the motorcycle one because they're a bit smaller. Unless, of course, they've played a joke on me and sent me something completely different. Is that going to work? I think it should do. What have we got? Dear... it's a DM dealer motorcycle. Cool. Well, there you go. We've got some paperwork. Oh, look at that! X11. Now that's a cool plate. I like that. Okay, that's that one done. Let's have a look and see what they sent me for the car plate. More paperwork, very good. And you only have to have one for a car when it's a tray plate. Awesome. So basically what these two plates allow me to do now is to test drive any vehicles that they haven't got a warrant, or they haven't got any road registration, some regio they call it in New Zealand, or road tax if you're in England and no MRT. Actually out on the road legally without getting pulled up by the police and them giving me one of their anti-donut vouchers. That means that you pay them a fine and that money basically they can go and exchange for donuts or coffee or KFC or whatever they choose to buy with it. Basically that's what I hear anyway. I could be completely wrong, but I've been trying to get hold of these for quite some time. I've got to move my, I have an old Nissan Patrol, which you'll see in some of the older videos. It's currently not on the road. It's very sad. It doesn't have a warrant of fitness. I need to do some welding and I've just not had time. I need to move that vehicle down to my other workshops. Other workshops, you say? Yes. I have a house down in Taupo and there's a garage there that I'm going to be renovating in the next few months and possibly moving the whole Andy Mechanic studio down there. I just don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. It's work in progress. But having these plates for motorcycle and for car, bloody awesome, because they are very hard to get hold of. Now they're not cheap. You've got to pay for them and they cost about the same as what normal regio would cost for the year, maybe slightly less. And of course you can't use them just to drive around all the time. You've got to be using them to move vehicles from A to B, or for demos or road tests especially. And I do also do I prepare a few motorcycles, and Toolgirl Sarah's is the most recent, for certifications when they come into the country, get them up to spec, and then I send them down to get them checked. And rather than have to take them on the trailer with one of these plates, with the motorcycle plate obviously, it could be ridden to the certifying venue rather than having to take it on the trailer. So it makes my life a lot easier. Plus, you know, I get to go on a road test on the bike and I can go and do 30 or 40 Ks and make sure that the bike is bang on before it's handed back to the customer. Okay, well, that was it. It was really a short video just to say the Andy Mechanic YouTube channel has been officially recognised by the New Zealand government as a vehicle repairer. That's awesome. It's taken me a long time to get that, despite the fact that I've been a warrant of fitness inspector for 8 years? 9 years? 9 years. 9 years I've been doing warrants on motorcycles and cars. I'm also an official PDI inspector, so I can register new vehicles for the road and, you know, prepare them, and it's me that signs them off as being fit for the road. I'm also now a compliance officer, so I can comply new vehicles. Very responsible, yeah. I'm not sure if I like all that responsibility. Okay, well, why not subscribe? Click on the subscribe button. You'll see a little gear icon turn up. Click on the gear icon and then you can tick the box and turn on notifications. You'll also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. Feel free to communicate through any of those portals. However, first point of contact, if you don't mind, through the comments on YouTube, because that's where I am. I'm always on there. That's where the videos are. Makes life so much easier than having to drop onto all the other social platforms. There's also a Patreon account, so if you want to drop onto the Patreon page, you can read a bit more about the background of the Andy Mechanic YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot more stuff going on there over the next few weeks when I get a chance. And if you fancy donating, then you've got that option. Okay, crew, well, hopefully Tool Girl Hannah will be back in the workshop very soon. See you around. Cheers. Over and out. Hey, Tool Girl Sam. How are you?
Back.
You're back. Fantastic.
So
I know, and I've got a new shirt, so I thought it's only right that I give you a new shirt too. So there you go.
So excited for my new shirt, and I don't have to wear different shirts every day. And as a classic Tool Girl Sam move, I am going to wear it like this. Wow, would you look at that? I'd say that is a great present for your girlfriend if she's into tools. If she's not, she's probably into tools because you're a tool. See what I did there? Tool Girl shirt, perfect.